What's up, guys? It's me, Eric Lee here, normally your host for the Dream Card Match segment. However, though, I am still stuck at summer camp. Oh, damn it. I don't know what has happened to Eric Asafalo. You know, I went into the woods. I thought he was right behind me. He's disappeared. I've been by myself now for the past 3 months. Whoa. Oh, shit. Anyways, I am sending him a copy of this video and a letter just in case I do not make it back, folks. Just remember, Eric Lee was always here, and definitely Eric Lee will always be with you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wrestling fans, it's me, Eric Asafalo. Welcome to this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. That's right, the greatest show on the internet, because I get a live microphone, tell you whatever the fuck I want to tell you when it comes to the world of professional wrestling. I am, of course, your host, the one and only Mr. Eric Asafalo. As you saw in our opening segment, yes, unfortunately, Eric Lee is still somewhere at camp. We have not been able to find him. Him and I went out in the woods to go mushroom hunting one day, because we got tired of hunting Pokemon. And he just kind of up and disappeared. So I got a letter, in the mail from him along with that video, which I showed earlier. And I'll read the letter here in a little bit. But first, let's get to our topics of discussion. As many of you all know, that's why you tune in, because you love to hear what I have to say when it comes to the world of professional wrestling. So let's go ahead and let's kick it off with this week's main topic of discussion. All right. Now, I got home from camp on Saturday. So you know what I did all day Sunday? Excuse me. That's right, I fucking slept. Just kidding. No, I fucking binge watched WWE Network to try and get caught up for the past several months of being at camp and not being able to access my WWE Network because the internet sucked. So, started binge watching WWE, got a few topics of discussion for the week. Now, my main topic of discussion was what happened this past Sunday. That's right, WWE No Mercy. And from going back and watching the SmackDown pay-per-views as compared to the Raw pay-per-views since the brand split, definitely SmackDown puts on the better pay-per-view in my damn opinion. And this Sunday was no exception, because I think No Mercy was a damn good show. You had it starting out with the WWE Championship match. I mean, that was fucking insane just to kick off a pay-per-view with the WWE Championship match. Pretty fucking awesome. You had the women's title. Well, I take that back. It wasn't a women's title match because Becky Lynch wasn't there. But you had that Alexa Bliss, which, that Alexa Bliss, she kind of gets me going. I see her and I think, happy birthday to me. But anyways, you had her taking on Naomi. That was kind of cool. Dolph Ziggler and The Miz stole the fucking show. Hands down. On the edge of my seat watching that match. Definitely thought Dolph was done with the WWE after this match, but pulled it out in the end. Big ups to Dolph Ziggler, becoming, I believe they said, a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, but definitely Dolph Ziggler deserved that victory. Him and The Miz stole the fucking show. You had Tag Team Championship match, Rhino and Heath Slater, which, I think they're only placeholders for the time being until we get a transitional champion, and then we finally get American Alpha as the champions, because I think American Alpha is a damn good tag team, and they definitely have all the potential in the world, and look for them to be SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So, all in all, No Mercy. Out of a 10, I give it a solid 8.5. Definitely a good show. Not the best of the year, but definitely not the worst of the year. It is in the top of pay-per-views this year. I really enjoyed No Mercy. Now, normally here, we would kick it over to Mr. Eric Lee, who would have your dream card match for you. However, though, as you saw at the beginning of the show, and as I stated, Eric Lee has disappeared. So, in Eric Lee's letter, his big announcement was his cousin is now going to be taking over the dream card match segment. So, without any further ado, let's kick it over to my new co-host. And really, that's his name? Ladies and gentlemen, the new co-host of In My Damn Opinion and your host now for the Dream Card Match segment, Mr. Ravishing Ricky Lee. What I'd like to have right now is your attention because, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ravishing Ricky Lee. That's right, the cousin of Eric Lee, your former host for the Dream Card Match segment. My cousin has disappeared in the woods at camp, so I will be taking over the duties now of your host for the Dream Card Match segment. So, as Eric Lee used to always say, boy, do we got, that's right, a doozy for you this week. So, let me go ahead and let's travel back to the year of 1990. And we will use my hero, that's right, the ravishing one in the WWE, that's right, Ravishing Rick Rude. As Ravishing Rick Rude will take on this week, he's going to take on the one and only, that's right, the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. Holy shit. Talk about a season premiere and a hell of a match to kick off the season premiere. Could you imagine these two in the ring, Rick Rude and Kerry Von Erich? I smell money in the air, and it's basically getting thrown at me with people saying, take my money, we want to see this. You would have a back and forth battle. Kerry Von Erich could go for an hour. Rick Rude, if he would be given the potential, I think could go for an hour. These two men would have a back and forth battle. Definitely, I think could even main event a show. So anyways, you would have a back and forth, a good wrestling match between these two, tell a great story, but in the end, that's right, in my damn opinion, the winner of this match would be, hands down, Ravishing Rick Rude. Because he is the heel, he would have Bobby Heenan there, do some kind of low thing, distract the referee, take care of Kerry Von Erich, give him the Rude Awakening. 1, 2, 3, your winner of the match, Ravishing Rick Rude. So, well, guys, that's your dream card match for you this week. As always, as Eric Lee used to always say, if you have a match you'd like us to discuss here on the Dream Card Match segment, feel free, tweet me at Eric Asafalo. You can leave a comment down below. You can even email me at easafalo@gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to discuss your dream card match for you. Remember the rules, though, folks. The match has to either have been possible to happen or still be possible to happen in order for me to discuss it. So, let's go ahead, let's kick it back over to my co-host, Mr. Eric Asafalo, as he's got more of his damn opinion for you. So, go ahead, take it away, Eric. Thank you very much, Mr. Ravishing Ricky Lee. Man, if these are the kind of dream card matches we're going to be getting with Ravishing Ricky Lee taking over the dream card match segment, I'm pretty fucking excited to see what's going to happen. So, definitely, good job, Ricky Lee. So, now, for our other topic of discussion this week, I have a question for you fans. What does the WWE and my garbage company have in common? Give up? They've started recycling. That's right, folk. My garbage company is recycling. Now, the WWE has been recycling as of late. 2 examples here for you. First of all, the Sheamus and Cesaro storyline. I think we've seen this maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, think back. One of the guys is still on the main roster. The other one is now the general manager of SmackDown. Still scratching your head, folks? Well, first of all, if you don't know who the general manager of SmackDown is, why the fuck are you watching this show? You obviously ain't a wrestling fan. It's Daniel Bryan and Kane. That's right. The Team Hell No angle is being redone right now with Cesaro and Sheamus. Think about it, folks. You had Daniel Bryan and Kane, bitter enemies, beat the shit out of each other, a couple different matches. What happened? Got placed into a tag team, and they won the tag team championships. Look at Cesaro and Sheamus, best of 7 series, came down to match 7, went to a no contest. What does Mick Foley do? Puts them as a tag team, hoping they would get over. Unfortunately, right now, I don't think they're that over. They are nothing, they're not getting the kind of reaction like Team Hell No did. Is it the way the WWE's pushing them? I don't know. I just don't think that they're as good as Team Hell No. But there's my one example of the WWE recycling. The other example of the WWE recycling is the big news going around the internet and what we all saw this past Monday on Raw. That's right. Goldberg will be returning to possibly fight Brock Lesnar. Now, Paul Heyman issued out the challenge this past Monday on Raw, and now Goldberg, will be on Raw next Monday to answer Paul Heyman's challenge for Brock Lesnar. Now, Jesus Christ, folks, we saw this match 12 years ago, and it stunk the fucking joint up. Almost 13 years ago now, we saw this match. And now the WWE wants to do it again. You know, did you guys hear that the WWE asked Stone Cold Steve Austin to be the guest referee? And you know what Austin's response was? Fuck no! Because Austin, like the rest of us, knows this match, if the WWE does not do it right and they make another bore fest of this match, then all us fans are going to be pissed. That's right. Remember, folks, we waited 8 years to see the rematch between the Hogan and the Warrior, and look how much of a stank fest that was. This is going to be almost 13 years later. I'm anxious to see if Brock Lesnar and Goldberg can finally have that decent match. It can't be no worse than their first one, but it can possibly be just as bad. So, again, WWE has been recycling an awful lot, and there are two prime examples of that. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other episodes. If you enjoy professional wrestling as much as I do, feel free to check out some of the other shows right here on 7poundbag.com. You have Fridays, which a panelist of professional wrestling experts take 5 questions, and they will answer them. That's right, it's the Wrestling Roundtable. Also, the new wrestling segment here every Monday on 7poundbag.com. That's right, Pounding 7, as Steve Hall, my executive producer, will give you a list of will give you a topic, and will give you 7 issues dealing with that topic, whether it be best Intercontinental Champion, worst tag team, best diva with the sweetest ass, who knows? There are many different topics. You have a topic you want Steve to discuss and give you his top answers on, go ahead and send him an email, you know. He'll tell you all about it in the show, so. Anyways, once again, my name is Eric Acefalo. Tune in next week for an all-new episode of In My Damn Opinion. Why? Because I am Eric Acefalo, and that has been My Damn Opinion. I'm Eric Acefalo, and I approve this message.